Hello back, everyone. We continue playing the big map from where I left off. So usual progress image, and I need to remind myself not to leave it here for 10 minutes. So it's a 2K by 2K map, still working on the steel industries and ports, and we are on 2CC revival, making some reasonable, slow but steady progress. So the task from last time was / is just to build stuff out here. There's metal works right there, and essentially need to, first of all, hook in all the mines that we have. And I know that there is this, but there's another one which is 270. I want to use this definitely. Let's see what else. This is not interesting for being boosted. This is definitely interesting. Nope. Maybe. Actually, yes. Think of, well, why don't we do just that? What's this? Yep. Yep. So train's probably going to come there. I'll leave it for now. I might take the other coal mine direction out there. So I want mineral. 2 will do. And then this little piggy. So you do, probably not a lot because they're not a huge town. I want a not a train. One medium. So this is our direction. And this is the in line. Of course, you're in the way. It's going to be so little space left for all the farming crap. It's going to be painful. We want to come here somehow. I think I missed that. Yep. So I want to make sure we can actually hook into this as well. And then these can just, yeah, that's fine. I can live with that for now. Put a depot here. You know what? No. So if this triples, well, no, I don't want that. Okay, what's your timetable length? 19 days. I need 2 of these. Or do I? Does that mean start here, be there? See how it goes. I'm lazy to count. I'm also a little concerned about this loss of. Come on. 7. I don't think I care about any of this right now. That will get better. You were saying that you're lost. And that's because I'm an idiot. No, I'm definitely very stupid. Hold on. This goes that way. This goes this way. This goes that way. Not what anyone would call sensible, but fine. Why are you lost? You keep being lost. I don't know why it's doing this. Actually, I think I know why it comes in here when it should not. So this is going that way. Okay, so the other one, so it's 300. You're 315. I know I'm doing 2 things at the same time, but so this will come up like that. So in fact, we do not need that little bunny tail part, but it's fine. I might need to pause the video in about 15 minutes. Like we have sprint planning, except that no one actually cares and the whole team's leaving. So you are conquering and you get 2. You have 100 odd. It's a little too much, but it's fine. Okay, actually, I want to make this small and just have 2 of them. Thing with supplies is a bit of a precious commodity, so I don't really want to waste it if I don't have to. But this is in. Buddy, you're in the wrong spot. Also, I find it very limitedly acceptable that we have the trains cross over trains. Trains cross over whatever. You get the idea. Like like this also. I'll leave it for now, but I'm not happy with that. So this was the in line. Stupid thing. Do. So this will be a 5. That's I'm not going to care about. Clone me 2 of these. And then we'll also pick up these 2, and I think that's typically going to be a scenario where we just pick these. Okay, it's not going to go anywhere. So it's just curious about something there. Not sure we need this many, but also, why aren't you timetabled? Oh, because you're full load. So what is going on here? Not a lot of money, most of all. I don't think we need two of these. I could turn it half full. Or bump it to 3. So you're totaling almost nothing. That would be you guys get serviced. In which case, probably this will need to become, yep, 3 as well. Last year. Yeah, what's your usual? Never going to figure. I don't see a version of events where this is justified. And this is actually full, but that's probably because I have it on load. See how that goes. Probably overkill to send everyone servicing, but fine. And then I think we said this is not that exciting. And that's not that exciting. That is actually quite good. You're lost. So one thing I should check really is that you're getting just about enough, which is the right answer. Yeah, I'll have a meeting in 2 minutes. 500, interesting. I can probably hold that in either manually or a small train or something. Probably a train, because we really have to pull a line out here. Actually, all of this. Hmm. If this goes that way, then that's like that. I don't want that. I want this. And then the in part. Don't really understand how that happens, but fine. Right, I need to pause for a moment. All right, I'm back actually. Sprint learning was surprisingly lengthy. I need to do something with these later. Oh, there's two of them. Interesting. So one thing was, let's distill stuff. So I'm heading out. I don't want to come through all this. Can and I could do that. Whether I want to do it is a different topic. Or I could just do this. It's almost cheaper. I want to put boats up there. Okay. Not the why not do that? It's pretty fugly, but it will do. And then on the way back, you do 600. That makes things a little more interesting. It's just good. And actually, this needs to be good and visually anyway. Yeah, this was the one I wanted to change. In fact, I'm going to revamp this whole shebang. Can I go through there? No, but I can come through here. Just probably do it there. I think I can squeeze one here. It's fine. Don't need that. Need this. Don't need that. Need this. Okay. So have we figured out a financially viable way here? Well, kind of. How much you take? You take pretty much all of it. You don't look like timetabled. Also, this should be good, just so I can see what's going on. You can't come here. Where the hell are you? Yeah, that's not going to work. What's the point? We should be. Huh? Yeah, that's never going to work. So where's the actual train? Boneyard, Boneyard. Well, we haven't figured out what the financially sensible thing is, but I'm going to bigger ones here because they're bigger stations or more capable stations per se. Yep, that should work now. And then from here, we just need a bunch of item files. Don't too much care about that. Clone you. Don't know if we need 3, but we'll figure it out. You load. You're conditional. It's So where is this? This is very obviously still holding. So I know these are losing money, which is expected within reason. Ah, that would help. We seem to have the issue of too much steel. So this is stabilizing. And I'm pretty sure these will need to be bumped to steel 10s. A nice problem to have. So this is mostly empty. We haven't dealt with a lot of these. This is not a particularly smart way to go about this junction. Just not sure this is long enough. I'll leave that for now, but I think we'll need more in other news. Next. So you guys are not doing that well. You are not doing that well. I think all the simple ones, they're just going to come in on load, which is most of them really. Do I want to make this bigger? Not really. Clone. Honest, 2 of these. Even that's going to be an overkill. I know I'm keeping quiet, but I don't think what I'm doing right now is epic exciting. Where are you? Skip, don't full load, don't do anything stupid. That's being used, that's being used. I'm tempted to move this here, although at that rate I could just bring it here really. Do it the other way. I keep spending money. So we're left with, how's the trains doing? At least we've turned A plus. Not here. We have a bit less steel, which is kind of good. And which then makes me think we probably have a little more goods here, indeed. But I don't immediately require more goods being delivered out, is my only problem. That's gung ho, that's gung ho, and I expect this is gung ho. And I expect wherever it was, not here, that this is gung ho. Lots of supplies. That bloody thing's flat, doesn't go away. Ports. We don't really need any other things that require goods. That's my only thing. I mean, obviously I can send it to town. That's always an option, and we will, like, at some point. Unless I'm missing something, which I should not be. Yeah, it's just port. I mean, nice problem to have. How's these trains going? On and off, but I'm pretty sure they're not timetabled. Also, it's not signaled. So, and annoyingly enough, in this game, goods deliveries don't really account for. Can I? Don't think we have good terms. Yeah, no, we don't. Well, here's the thing, until I mail, you accept mail. That's not much use to me. Oh, because this is out. Feck. Okay, well, we should do something about this stuff, right? How do I have an XL? Okay, well, that'll do. So yeah, delivering goods does nothing to production. So we still have a lot to go because all of this is undone, non-done, which is because we kind of jumped in here. We have about 7 minutes. So I think realistically, okay, I don't need about the ports right now. This needs to come here though. Sugar. That was saying this does, where's this? 300. I'm going to use, yeah, I could do large, just 2 of them. This is not being used. I could probably triple this though, which wouldn't be a crazy idea because we're not using, I mean, yeah, nah, that's not what I want. Alright, so what's going on with these chains? Still, nope. And then make them 3. 2 count. Yeah, 3. Okay, why are you full load? 300 tons, that is absolutely stupid. You're one of these transfer things. Yep. Let's also transfer. Mind you, what's the occupancy on these things? Because okay, that's full enough. Bump this down. Probably that too. Probably that too. Not that. That's a full load or some such. We slowly edging down. Okay, we have a minute or two. So I want to see what's still missing. This is being utilized. This is not being utilized. In fact, many of these aren't. I'm thinking, okay, my phone says time's up, but actually it's not really. It's not that close. And then also this one's not that close either. I need to, where is it? Oh, it is. So whatever is coming here could actually, I just want to finish this and then that's the end for the day. You clone whoever comes here. And there's 5 of you. 5 of you and 180. Oh, this is much bigger than that. Okay, well, I said I wanted to finish it here, so there's the finish. Yep, that's being used. So thanks for watching, as always, and let me know if you have any thoughts you want to share, and otherwise I shall hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.